What makes JRPGs so unique compared to any other genre outside the RPG stratosphere is the mammoth length of the average game. As we get older, into our teens, our 20s, 30s and beyond, we don't always have 60 to 100 plus hours to invest into a game. So in today's video I want to shine a light on 6 short JRPGs you should play. If you enjoy JRPG content, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Now Parasite Eve is very different to any JRPG you'll play, and no, it's not because you can actually beat the main game's objectives in around 9 to 11 hours, it's because it's a survival horror JRPG. Parasite Eve is a classic game that stands out due to its unique blend of genres, compelling narrative and innovative gameplay mechanics. Parasite Eve seamlessly combines elements of survival horror and role-playing games, creating a fresh and engaging experience. This fusion was unusual for its time and has influenced subsequent games. The game's protag is a strong independent woman who takes centre stage in the narrative. Eve, the antagonist, is a compelling and terrifying villain whose motivation and powers are both fascinating and frightening. This was a rarity in video games of the era, making her a memorable and empowering character. The game introduced a hybrid combat system that mixed real-time action and turn-based elements. This unique approach provided dynamic and strategic experience. Parasite Eve's story is both thrilling and thought-provoking, exploring themes of science, evolution and the nature of humanity. The game's immersive atmosphere and haunting soundtrack contributes to the overall memorable and creepy experience, which is something everyone should check out in their lifetime. Yes, believe it or not, Chrono Trigger is actually a very short game, which is very different to what Square usually do, and it can be beaten around 22 to 28 hours depending on your playstyle. Chrono Trigger is often held as one of the best games of all time due to an amazing combination of factors. The game's innovative time travelling mechanic allows players to explore different eras and influence the course of history. This non-linear storytelling creates a unique and engaging experience. Chrono Trigger features a vibrant and detailed world filled with diverse characters, cultures and historical events. The game's world is both fantastical and grounded in reality, making it immersive and believable. The game's active time battle system is both strategic and fast-paced, providing a satisfying and challenging combat experience. The ability to combine different characters' abilities and spells adds depth and complexity to the gameplay. The game boasts a colourful cast of characters, each with their own unique personalities. From the brave and noble Chrono to the mischievous Luca, the characters are well developed. Chrono Trigger tells a heartfelt story that explains themes of loss, sacrifice and the importance of friendship. The game's emotional depth and memorable moments resonate with players long after they finish it. The game's pixel art graphics are stunning and timeless, while the soundtrack is absolutely fantastic as well. The combination of visuals and music creates a truly beautiful experience, and I really hate to admit it, but I've gotten through this game in the past in just a few sittings. Now moving on to Vagrant Story, which is a largely forgotten JRPG from the PS1 era, and this one can be beaten in around 24 hours. Of course, additional time can be taken here to get into every trinket the game offers. Vagrant Story is often held as a classic game due to its unique blend of genres, innovative gameplay and immersive atmosphere. It combines elements of role-playing games, tactical combat and action-adventure, creating a distinctive and original experience that hadn't previously been seen prior to the year 2000. The game's intricate combat system, known as the chain combo system, allows for strategy and dynamic battles, rewarding skilled players. Vagrant Story features a rich and detailed world with a complex history, political intrigue and philosophical themes. The game's dark and gritty atmosphere, coupled with its stunning visuals, creates a truly immersive and unforgettable experience. With a completion time of around 25 to 30 hours depending on if you do all the side content, Sea of Stars had to get a mention. Although technically not a JRPG as it was made outside of Japan, it very much takes the style of JRPG, so I'm including it. The game's retro-inspired pixel art and turn-based combat system evoke a sense of nostalgia for classic JRPGs, appealing to fans of the genre. The turn-based combat system is designed to be strategic and challenging, requiring players to think critically and plan their moves. The game's world is filled with beautiful environments and hidden secrets, encouraging exploration and discovery. Sea of Stars introduces new gameplay mechanics such as the Zodiac system, which adds depth and complexity to the experience. The game has received overwhelmingly positive reviews from critics and players alike, praising its quality and appeal. Overall, Sea of Stars' combination of nostalgia, engaging gameplay and a strong narrative has made it a beloved title among fans of JRPGs. Being a massive fan of Nintendo, I was going to have to include this on the list eventually. Super Mario RPG can be beaten in around 12 hours, but despite its short play length, you get a lot of bang for your buck with this entry in the Mario series. It combines platforming, role-playing and turn-based combat, offering a fresh experience. The game features a diverse cast of characters such as Mario, Peach, Bowser and so on, along with new and memorable original ones. The game has a humorous and heartwarming narrative combined with its vibrant world, which creates a captivating game. The overall soundtrack is widely praised for its catchy tunes and memorable melodies. For many gamers who grew up with the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Mario RPG holds a special place in their heart due to its innovative gameplay and memorable characters. These factors combined with its strong blend of genres and iconic characters have made Super Mario RPG a classic and a beloved game that can be beaten in just a few sittings. Another entry from Square in Trials of Mana, you'll find you can get through this one in roughly 20 hours. The game is a faithful remake of the classic Super Nintendo RPG, offering a nostalgic experience for fans of the original. The HD visuals are stunning, bringing the game world to life with vibrant colours and detailed character designs. The game's gameplay has been refined with modern controls and quality of life improvements, making it more accessible to a wider audience. The remake includes additional content such as new story scenes, characters and boss battles, offering a more complete and satisfying experience. The game's iconic soundtrack has been remastered, providing a nostalgic and immersive audio experience. Trials of Mana Remake has received widespread acclaim from critics and fans alike, praising its faithfulness to the original while offering significant improvements, and with its short playtime it's definitely worth trying out. There are a lot more excellent JRPGs I could have added, but I really wanted to condense this list. Is there any JRPGs you think I should check out that can be beaten in 30 hours or less? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to the channel as I do more content like this, and until next time, I'll see you later.